All right, it's January. Tax season is creeping up, your refund is ghosting you, and your W-2 is apparently on a spiritual journey to find itself. If you've ever stared at your mailbox like it personally betrayed you, this video is for you. In the next couple of minutes, I'm going to tell you exactly when you should get your W-2, what's normal, what's not, and when it's officially okay to stop refreshing your email like it owes you money. We'll cover the real deadline, what happens if you change jobs, what does and does not count as a W-2, and then I'll answer the most common W-2 questions that we get every single tax season. I'm Mike, I'm a CPA with Pink Harbor, and every year I help people survive tax season with their sanity mostly intact. Let's walk through exactly what we're going to cover, because this is where most of the confusion happens. We're going to talk about when employers are required to send you your W-2, how you might receive it, what happens if you change jobs, and what to do if your W-2 still hasn't shown up when everyone else is already filing. And before we go any further, drop a comment and tell me your worst W-2 horror story. Missing forms, wrong numbers, employers who vanished. Let's hear it. All right, let's talk W-2s. First, timing. Most people receive their W-2 sometime in January. By law, employers are required to send your W-2 no later than January 31st. Here's the part that trips people up. January 31st does not mean the W-2 is already in your hands. It means your employer sent it, possibly at 11:59 p.m., possibly with the same energy as a returning library book from 2009. How you receive it matters. If your employer uses an online payroll portal, you'll usually get it faster. If it's mailed, add a very few extra days for delivery, weather, and whatever mysterious forces control the postal system. Real quick break, because this matters. Pink Harbor can do your taxes entirely online without you ever leaving your home. Couch, kitchen table, sweatpants, different country, same result. Just use the link in the show notes to schedule online or call us at 856-226-9524 and we'll take it from there. Next big question, what if you change jobs? If you worked for more than one employer last year, you should receive a W-2 from every single one of them. Yes, even the one that you left after 3 weeks. The IRS does not care about your character arc. Back to missing W-2s. If it's early February and you still don't have yours, the first step is always to contact your employer. Confirm that it was sent and make sure they have your correct address or email. Most missing W-2s are not dramatic IRS problems. They're simply address mistakes or portal confusion. And real quick, if you like getting tax advice from professionals instead of TikTok creators who don't know what they're talking about and might accidentally send you to federal prison, hit like and subscribe. Views are temporary, IRS records are forever. Now here are some of the most common W-2 questions we get. When do I get my W-2 from Social Security? You actually don't. If you receive Social Security benefits, you do not get a W-2 for that income. Instead, you receive Form SSA 1099, which is usually available online or mailed to you by the end of January. How do I get unemployment W-2 online? You don't, because unemployment does not come up with a W-2. Unemployment income is reported on Form 1099-G, which is issued by your state and is usually found in your unemployment benefits portal. Do I need all my W-2s before filing jointly? Yes. If you're filing a joint return, you need all W-2s for you and your spouse, and if you're filing single, all of them for you. One missing form can delay the return or cause errors that turn into IRS letters later. Can I file my taxes without my W-2? Technically, in very limited situations, yes, but it's almost never a good idea. The IRS already has a copy of your W-2, and filing without it increases the chances of mistakes, delays, or notices that you don't want to open. When will I get my W-2 if I change jobs this year? You should still receive a W-2 from every employer you worked for, even if you no longer work there. Changing jobs does not make tax paperwork disappear, no matter how much we wish it did. Can a tax professional give me advice on what to do if my W-2 is missing? Yes. A professional can't magically retrieve your physical W-2 for you, but we can help you understand your options, request transcripts if appropriate, and figure out the smartest way to move forward without creating bigger problems. When you're ready, Pink Harbor can prepare your taxes virtually or in person, whatever works best for you. Use the link in the show notes to schedule online or call us at 856-226-9524, and we'll take it from there. Watching this on YouTube? Click that related link below to see the entire video. And if you're not on YouTube, go over to YouTube, search for Pink Harbor, and like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of the action.